Here's Bulma at 16 years old, and she's wearing what I think is one of her most iconic outfits. Why? Well, because it's what she wears the very first time that she appears in the Dragon Ball franchise. But here's the thing. There's something about this outfit that makes absolutely no sense. And that is what I want to talk about today. As I said, this is the outfit that she wears the very first time she appears in Dragon Ball. And what happens in that first appearance? She meets our hero, Goku. So, of course, it's the first time that they're meeting. She asks Goku his name. He tells her, Ora Goku, Son Goku. He says his name. And then he says, what about you? In response to Goku asking her name, Bulma gets uncharacteristically hesitant and timid. She starts to stutter. She says, me, and Goku persists. And then she very, very hesitantly says her name.
Buruma.
Then Goku laughs and says, that's a weird name. And then she responds by saying, see, that's why I didn't want to tell you. Goku then continues to laugh, and Bulma says, see, it's not like I'm not sensitive about it. See, that's why I hate brats, right? So what is going on here? Toriyama has stated very clearly that he named Bulma after bloomers, which is a type of women's underwear. So it seems that in the world of Dragon Ball, buruma does refer to this type of women's underwear. Thus, you can imagine that Bulma has gotten made fun of for most of her life. Whenever she tells a little kid, especially, what her name is, they laugh at her, and she expects that every single time that she says her name. That is what her reaction tells us, and she even says, see, that's why I don't like brats, or basically something like that, because she knows that if she tells a little kid what her name is, they're going to laugh at her. But then why the hell is she wearing a t-shirt with her name written on it in big, bold letters? This makes no sense. If she is so embarrassed about her name, you would think she wouldn't be wearing her name on her chest. Now, out of universe, why does she have her name on her chest? Well, because obviously Toriyama wanted to design it that way. He wanted to give it a little flair, and well, her name is weird in Japanese too, so maybe this is a way to have more people remember it instantly. It's a very, like, I don't know, eye-catching thing on her chest, right? Like, oh, her boobs or whatever. Yeah, there's her boobs there, but it's the fact that there's big, bold text on her chest already makes you kind of look at it and go like, what does that say? Bulma, what is that? And then it helps it like stick in your head. It just makes it a more memorable design, and I do like this design a lot. I think the letters on her chest, the name on her chest, really brings this all together. To just have it like be like a plain t-shirt or something like that would be just too boring. But in universe, why the hell would she be wearing a t-shirt with her name on it? First of all, that's weird. Do you wear a t-shirt with your own name on it? I think probably not. And if you do, you are a very unique person, because I don't, and most people don't. So that in and of itself is already strange. Where did she buy this? That's another question that comes up. Given that this is such a weird name, you would think that not a lot of people are named Bulma. She may be the only person in the world that's named Bulma. Where would she buy this t-shirt? So that leaves us with I think the only logical conclusion that her dad gave her this t-shirt. He made it for her, and he is basically making her wear it, because otherwise, why would she wear it? Why would she make this custom t-shirt? Why would she then choose to wear it outside as she's exploring the world looking for these Dragon Balls? Because that's how the show and the manga start. She's looking for the Dragon Balls on this like journey by herself. Why would she choose to wear this t-shirt, to make it and then put it on during this journey? No, the only logical conclusion is that her dad, Dr. Briefs, made this t-shirt because I guess he loves this name so much that he wants the world to know that his daughter is named Bulma. And I don't know why she would wear it. I guess he was telling her like, hey, if I'm not going to let you go on this journey all by yourself unless you wear this t-shirt, which is very strange. And then here's another thing that is so strange about this t-shirt. So obviously she doesn't like her name. She's very embarrassed about it. And yet she's wearing this t-shirt. So again, I don't know why that is, aside from her dad gave it to her or something or made her wear it. But then as we see in Dragon Ball Z, later on, she has 2 children, right? She has Trunks and she has Bra. So she has these 2 kids, and then she names them after undergarments as well, right? And this is I guess the family tradition, because it's Dr. Brief, and then everybody in the family is named after undergarments. So, okay, maintaining the family tradition. But if she was so sensitive and kind of upset and embarrassed about herself being named after an undergarment, then why would she name her own kids after undergarments as well? Why would she put them through that? That kind of makes no sense. So either she decided this is a family tradition that I need to protect and it's going to help them build character, or she completely forgot her childhood and apparently how traumatic it was to be named Bulma. And here's the thing, though. You may say, but what about if Bulma is actually within the universe? Like, there are no bloomers in the world of Dragon Ball. This isn't an undergarment. This is totally normal. No. That's not true. That's not true. We have proof that this is not true. We have proof that bloomers are a type of undergarment in the world of Dragon Ball. Why? Well, because later on, I think it was, during the Red Ribbon Army saga, there is a part where Krillin says, like, hey, you're, what was your name again? Pansu, right? And then Bulma gets very upset and she said, no, my name is Bulma. Bulma. So she's upset because Krillin says, hey, your name is like underwear, right? Panties or something like that. Pantsu can be translated as underwear or panties, or even pants in some cases. So it's a little bit ambiguous, but obviously the joke here is that Krillin, after not seeing Bulma for a bit, can't remember Bulma's name. And so instead of calling her by her actual name, he calls her by just the word underwear. And then Bulma gets very upset at being called underwear. So this confirms that Bulma is a type of underwear within the world of Dragon Ball, right? Or, well, buruma in the Japanese, right? Bulma, the L with the L, that's just like a romanization that Toriyama chose for this. So that's it. There's proof that Bulma actually is underwear within the world of Dragon Ball. And thus, Dr. Brief, knowing that his daughter would probably not have a good time being named after underwear, still chose to name his daughter Underwear, and it seems made her wear this very strange t-shirt. Dragon Ball is weird. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want more content like this, if you want me to dig deeper into the original Dragon Ball or other stuff, let me know. I've already found other stuff that is very interesting in the original Dragon Ball. And a lot of it is like very silly jokes and wordplay, and I love talking about that. So if you want more stuff like that, or if you have other ideas, let me know. And if you have a theory about why Bulma is wearing a shirt with her own name on it, even though she doesn't like her name when she's 16 years old, let me know. I'd love to get your own interesting explanations for this. All right. So don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one.